So for the qualifications, trainer's methodology 1, competency-based training. Trainee enters the program. So for the demonstration purposes, we're going to use qualification purposes. For qualification, demonstration purpose, we're going to present qualifications, the training regulations. So for demonstration purposes, we're going to use qualifications, the training regulations, which is the fish products packaging NC. So for trainee enters program, orientation. The trainer orients the class. The orientation includes briefing on the units of competency, and the orientation includes briefing on the units of competency as well as the job role and description they will attain, once past the national assessment. So the role of trainer or trainee, so followed by administering recognition of prior learning or RPL, which credit life and the job experiences as valid evidence and will no longer be included in the training program. So it includes certifications of the trainees, their competency for acknowledging the trainees' competencies. So for organized learning strategy, the job that the trainee experienced as a valid evidence and will no longer be included in the training program. So this includes orientation, role of trainer or trainee, administrative RPL, organized learning strategy. So it is from the trainee enters program qualification. For trainee selects competency and receive instructions from the trainer. Receive instruction from the trainer. So the trainer administratives learning contract or agreement between him and his trainees. So it is part of administer learning contract. And the next is provide materials. So the trainees then provide CBLM materials and introduce the use of progress and achievement chart. So that is include the administrative learning contract, provide materials, introduce the use of achievement progress report. So for the selected competency, the trainee studies the module by doing the following: review learning package, view multimedia materials, use manuals, observe demonstration, practice skills in workshop, receive assistance and advice. So the trainee attempts task, instructor observes performance. So while the trainee practices the skills, the trainer observes and records the performance. The instructor rates performance of the trainee on the progress chart, their own performance. So the trainee will attempt the task until he masters the skill with the help of trainer's immediate and constructive feedback. So once the trainee determines by himself that he is competent to do the skill, he will call the trainer will observe and rate the performance based on the performance criteria checklist, and it will record the result on the achievement chart. Next is, if not satisfactory performed competency, the trainees. If the skills is not satisfactory performed, the trainee will study again the module. So if the skills is not satisfactory performed, the trainee will study again the module. So if the trainee satisfactorily performed the competencies, and if he is satisfactorily performed the task, the trainee will assess if he has enough units. So the student with enough units of competency, so they can exit the program. So if not enough competency has been achieved, if the trainee doesn't have enough units of competency, they will select again another unit of competency and repeat the competency-based training process. So thank you for listening. So if the trainees doesn't have enough units of competency, so the trainee can back and select another unit of competency to complete the task. So that's all my presentation. Thank you for listening.